The aesthetic of the Franciscan Center is one of the great attractors here. What you can see behind me and probably hear behind me are birds and nature, different kinds of wildlife. We have hawks. I've seen a bald eagle here. We have bird feeders all around the grounds, and lately it's been baby woodpeckers, all different kinds of birds, and it's beautiful. But we really only feel far away. We are about 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops in traffic from downtown Tampa, and we're right in the middle of a beautiful neighborhood called Riverside Heights. So part of being on retreat here is magic feeling. It feels like you're far away, but most of the people that come to see us are within driving distance. The vibe on the ground is part neighborhood and part feels to me like sacred ground. The sisters came here before in the mid to late 60s. The center was founded in 1970, so Sisters of Allegheny, along with their mission and the people that came to enjoy the center, have been praying here for over 50 years. So it's pretty remarkable, and it just feels like you have transcended into a spiritual place when we walk these grounds. So I find myself inspired and feel very honored to be in succession of a long line of strong Catholic female leaders. There is a picture here of our foundress that I'm in love with. Her name is Sister Lucian Walsh, and she's holding a shovel and at a groundbreaking, and she's surrounded by priests and men, and I can close my eyes and almost feel and imagine Sister Lucian and what it took. She had the seawall built. She had the grounds prepared and cleared, which, if you know anything about Tampa, this isn't, just the other side of an estuary. So it's mangroves and brush and everything else. And then she, along with the founding sisters, designed and had the center built. And I think for a woman in the 60s, as part of a religious organization, I would have liked to know her. So for me, it's an honor to be tasked with leadership here and be in line of such amazing, strong women. Some of the other sisters who have overseen and been the executive directors of the Franciscan Center, Sister Kathy Cahill, is here regularly. She's a local. She runs the Sisters House, which is next door. And Sister Mary McNally is on our board of directors. She ran the center for a little while. And then Sister Mary Margaret Kimmons is the Superior General of the Alleghenies, and she also was a leader here at the center too. So it's neat to have access to them, and it's been very interesting to be here and to be in this role. The staff are the crowning jewels here. The community is also a very bright, shiny jewel here. It is like one big family. Everyone is very tuned in and tuned into each other and tuned in spiritually, very generous with their time, very open to a very soft version of prayer that is gentle and inclusive, and that is another jewel. And then on our grounds, if we were to talk about the jewels on the ground, there's a labyrinth behind me that we've been doing. Another thing that we did in the pandemic was host labyrinth walks. Now, you don't need to be part of a labyrinth walk to walk a labyrinth, but we felt like it would be a good idea to remind people that we're here and that we're open for anybody that wants to come and do a circular walking meditation in our labyrinth, which was also safe during the pandemic. People could easily socially distance and we were outside. And in the bigger events, we all wore masks. Our beautiful oak trees, our animals, our just all of the life and beauty that is around here is a crowning jewel. We have a beautiful pavilion where people have gotten married and remembered lost loved ones and had small and large ceremonies and services. And then our building, it stays true to our mission. It feels like 1970 in here with a very interesting, comforting Franciscan vibe. And our crown is heavy because it is full of many beautiful jewels here. We tried some experimental programming that really surprised us with how successful it was. One was a watercolor, and people, I got a beautiful letter from somebody. I mean, people couldn't say enough about how wonderful that class was, especially during a pandemic. One woman told me, my husband died not too long ago. I've been grieving. I never ever thought I could paint in my life, but since you were doing it at the Franciscan Center, I thought, what the heck? And then she sent me beautiful pictures of what she had painted. So that was really touching. I would like people to know that we're here, and we're here to host your retreats. We specialize in retreats of all kinds. We do very well with hosted groups. Over the years, there was a much larger Catholic population that kept this place very vibrant and full of retreatants. Since then, and over time, other retreat centers have opened and the landscape has changed a bit. But we just want to re-invite anybody who is looking to host a retreat to give us a call. Our rates are not that much different than they were in the 1970s. Again, it's a mission and it's a nonprofit, so we don't stand to make money or make profit, but we do want to host you. We have a nice full kitchen. All of our rooms have bathrooms. We are at our best and feel our best when this building is vibrant and fun and full of people. So we have 40 bedrooms, lots of them are doubles. And give us a call if you'd like to host a retreat or are interested in holding a school reunion or class reunions here. We think we'd be perfect for you.